Hello guys, this is CRG.
Turn up your game.
Everybody wants to play this role in FIFA Pro Clubs.
Yeah, but how many really know how to play?
Our best build and tips for the striker position are
here. The striker.
The main man for every team.
He is the one who scores goals.
And playing without a human on this position will be a big mistake.
There are mainly three types of strikers to play in FIFA Pro Clubs.
Tall and strong.
Or smaller and more agile.
But in this episode we will talk about the third type.
A balanced striker. The best formations to play such a striker are
4-2-3-1 wide
and 4-3-3, the classic one.
Yeah, usually a strong striker is played all alone in the middle of the box.
He may get into combinations,
but usually he is served by good crosses.
Yes, but a balanced striker is used either in that way, if he has the heading accuracy traits, or as a guy who would play 1-2s with his opponents and definitely the side.
Yeah, for crosses.
Yeah, the side players.
You want your striker to be powerful and dominate any defender.
Yeah, but also fast and agile. For this reason, we suggest and recommend the following build.
Yeah, set the height to 1 meter and 82 centimeter, and the weight should be set around, let's say, 80 kilograms.
This doesn't seem really tall or powerful, but believe us, with the correct traits, he will score some beautiful goals.
Also, it is a perfect balance between speed and power.
By far the most important traits for strikers are the one related to shooting. What else?
Of course. A balanced striker would invest first into short shots and finishing.
But also, as in the case of other roles, please do not forget the pace.
Yeah, strength and stamina should be slightly increased at this point.
And since the strikers do not natively have good passing,
yeah, you should invest some points into this as well.
1-2s with your colleagues afterward will be much more efficient.
Yeah, and lastly, invest some points into dribbling and agility to make your player more responsive at the field.
Yeah.
Up to 78 skill points, passing should be maxed out first.
So should volleys and shoot power.
Getting the second win streak will make a big difference in the end of these tight matches.
And by the time you reach these 78 points, a good part of them should be invested into dribbling because it helps a lot.
No great goals were scored by players who are slow and predictable.
Apart from
Llorente against Manchester United. Manchester City, yeah, Llorente.
Against City? When did he score?
In the Champions League quarterfinals.
Ah, okay. Yeah. And I was about to say Peter Crouch, but then I remember that I'm a Liverpool fan and he was good for Liverpool, so Peter Crouch was definitely slow and predictable.
It was very good.
You'll never walk alone. Peter Crouch, still awesome. Advanced strikers users should definitely prioritize getting the 5th star into the weak foot.
Also heading accuracy and power header.
Fake British accent is fake. These traits will definitely make your player man of the match in most of the game. This is Romanian accent.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Anyway, it will make you the top scorer for your team.
Invest the rest of the points into curve improvements.
We remind you that curve also applies to your shots, not only to passes.
Who am I now? You know who am I?
No. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, Roberto Carlos.
Yes, but this episode is about strikers.
I don't know. Striker users prefer and enjoy being praised, of course.
And we will definitely do that.
The strikers are the jewel of the crown for every team.
They score goals.
And this is the most important thing in football, let's face it.
And in order to raise the expectation, the striker has to be balanced. And so, here we are. The well-known summary.
Invest your skill points into shooting, agility, and strength
Yeah.
and pace.
And pace, of course.
pace.
Apart from a good build, the striker must master the placement on the field.
He needs to know precisely where to position himself to wait for the ball and of course avoid offsides.
Yeah. The best real strikers similar to real life to this build are
Luis Suarez and
Antoine Griezmann.
Griezmann.
Otto Knox and for me, Griezmann. This was the episode for today, guys.
If you have a different approach on the strikers in FIFA, let us know in the comment section below.
And if you have enjoyed this video,
Stay with CRG for more episodes on all the FIFA players in
Pro Clubs. But don't forget
Such a
to leave
polyglot.
a like,
And a
a
share.
comment and a share. And until next time, see you and
Bye.
bye.
and bye.